All right, Pamela joining us now. She's already been talking about the storm we have that is making its way up and is going to arrive on our doorstep just as a bunch of rain.
Yeah, the leftovers of Nate moving into New England for Columbus Day. Just in time for the holiday, unfortunately, but we need the rain. So this is a good thing, and we're not going to get the ramifications of the storm surge
the wind or the surge.
Yes,
right?
Exactly. So we'll take it, you know. And as we keep an eye on the tropics, this was the only active storm at this time across the Atlantic and the Gulf. And Nate, at one time, did make landfall twice as a Category 1. This was last night, early in the evening, near the mouth of the Mississippi River in Louisiana. Second landfall near Biloxi, Mississippi, and that was right around midnight. And the track of this storm has moved across Mexico, produced some devastation there. We had the 2 landfalls late last night, and then the storm has moved inland. And as it has really ripped apart the organization of the storm. This is what normally happens with the friction of the land interacting with the storm center. It is now a tropical depression, and it will be a remnant low going into Columbus Day as it moves closer and closer to us here in New England. So the National Hurricane Center no longer issuing any more advisories for Nate. But we do still have a very slim chance of an isolated flood threat. No heavy rain at this time, just a couple of showers across northern Worcester County. Otherwise, sprinkles and cloudy skies and humid out there, too. That's going to help to support some of those tropical downpours as Nate moves our way from the south and west. Here's the timing overnight tonight, and there's our first little push of rain for Monday morning. The commute could be soggy. You'll want the umbrella, the rain gear all day long as we get a few breaks in the shower activity Monday afternoon by 4 o'clock. All that heavy rain moving across the area from west to east, and an isolated thunderstorm can't be ruled out. There may be a brief damaging wind gust with any thunderstorm that develops, since this will create some windy conditions for us as Nate, though, passes to the north of us and moves out. And by Tuesday, we have a wind direction change and drier air will push in for midweek and for much of the end of the week, too. Not looking too bad. Potential rainfall for Columbus Day, about ½ an inch up to 1.5 inches. And the bullseyes, the heavier chances for rain in northern and western parts of New England and the Cape and Islands. The projected wind gusts will be strong overnight tonight, and then we get a brief break from the wind tomorrow morning. Things really start to crank up as that center of low pressure passes to our north Monday afternoon, though, and winds could gust up to 45 miles per hour from the south. And this is going to increase the chance for the wave heights, those south-facing beaches across the Cape and Islands, but we're not anticipating any storm surge or anything from this. And Tuesday, things start to quiet down as that system moves out. Right now in Boston, a soupy dew point of 70 degrees, actual temp 74, that wind from the southwest. Overnight, southwest breeze continues with a low of 68, and tomorrow's high temperatures only in the low to mid 70s as we see a ton of rainfall. Again, 1 to 2 inches or so for Columbus Day, high temperatures in the mid 70s. And then there's a 7-day Tuesday. We do go up to 80 degrees with some sunshine as we gradually see the humidity go away into Wednesday. Much drier, cooler, and a touch of fall, but really feeling like the season on Thursday with another chance of rain. High temperature, though, only 58 degrees. Ken?
Yeah, that's a little different than what we got right now.